I'm at the Paris Air Show with Alex Bellamy, Chief Development Officer at Mitsubishi Aircraft. Pardon the background noise. Alex, thank you for sitting down to have a chat with me.
No problem.
A couple of issues that I'd like to talk with you about. The program has had quite a gestation, but finally it seems to be headed down the home stretch. Why did you rebrand to SpaceJet?
So, as you say, the program has had a little bit of a gestation period. We're moving now from the development phase through into the production phase. So moving from the development name Mitsubishi Regional Jet to the production name the Mitsubishi SpaceJet family was our choice to emphasize some of the key benefits of the aircraft. We know that our aircraft has the widest cabin, the tallest cabin, and also the widest seat in class. Much of our design ethos has been around putting space where it matters, so emphasizing that in the name was important for us.
Okay, so what is the primary market Mitsubishi is focused on?
So the regional market, overall, we see 5,100 aircraft to be delivered over the next 20 years. Of that, 39% is in North America, 14% in Europe, and then Southeast Asia is the third biggest market. So they're the order of the markets which we would look to capture. I think it's important to grow a business all across the world. Aerospace, of course, is a global business, but with this Mitsubishi SpaceJet M100, we are tailoring the aircraft to both the scope clause market and global markets alike.
The M90 seems like an aircraft looking for a market. It's smaller than the Airbus and the Embraer, and rather close to the MRJ 100. Can you explain where does the M90 go? Where does it fit?
Certainly. So the M90 is really the foundation of our program. It was the product which we started with. It's the product which we certify and deliver next year. And we've worked really hard on building the certification system in Japan to allow us to do that. We know that our intention was to deliver this aircraft into the US market, as others had the similar intention, but that's not possible now because scope clause looks like there will be no relief. So we still expect to deliver the M90, really excited to do so, building customer support preparation as well. You'll hear more about that at our media briefing later this afternoon. But where global demand requires an M90, the M90 is available. We do now see though that the market hasn't shifted the way we predicted. So the SpaceJet M100 we expect to be the largest seller, predominantly in the United States market, European markets and Southeast Asia.
So Embraer has signaled that they won't allow any state support for the program, the Mitsubishi program, and considering Boeing's unsuccessful attack via the ITC on Bombardier, how do you feel about that signal?
So I think that we intend to compete fairly in the marketplace. I think competition is a good thing. We completely welcome competition. We know that, for example, Bombardier has signaled its exit from commercial aviation. We fully expect Embraer to work in this market space for a long time. We think the market's big enough for both of us to operate.
Can you discuss how the M100's economics compare with the CRJ 900 and the E175 in today's market against the forthcoming, let's say, E175 E2?
Yeah, certainly. So I think there's a couple of compelling reasons why our product's a great product. The first one is the unmatched comfort of the cabin. So the wider seat will have wheels first overhead bins, so every passenger can bring on their bag. That eliminates gate check. So from a passenger perspective, that gives them a much more relaxing and peaceful experience. So really making regional the best part of the travel experience. From an economics perspective, from a cost, we expect to be double-digit better than the CRJ 900 and the E175. So both of those together, enhancing revenue with a 3-class configuration and reducing cost. We're working at both ends of the spectrum for the airlines to improve profits.
Where do you think your airplane will be compared to the E2 175?
So I don't have any data actually against the E2 175. We obviously know that that aircraft today cannot operate in a scope clause market, and that's a product for the global marketplace.
Okay. Discussions regarding Mitsubishi's acquisition of the CRJ program from Bombardier are ongoing. Clearly, existing customer relationships, experienced personnel, and a global customer service and support network are potentially valuable assets. Are you able to provide any insight into the potential synergies that could result?
So I think there are significant synergies, but firstly I'd just say that Mitsubishi Heavy Industries is the team that's looking to acquire the CRJ program. Mitsubishi Aircraft Corporation, obviously, it makes complete sense. Building a customer support network is just as important as building a winning product. We've spent a lot of time maturing our company, building a team. We think we have a fantastic product. The next focus has to be on having the global support network and relationships to be able to sell and deliver the aircraft successfully.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.